The film opens with a quarantine checkpoint near a chemical leak zone, where a deer that was hit by a truck eerily comes back to life, hinting at the horror to come. In Seoul, Seokwoo, a busy fund manager, struggles to balance work and fatherhood. His young daughter, Soo-an, wants to visit her mother in Busan for her birthday. Guilty for neglecting her, Seokwoo agrees to take her by train the next morning. At the station, various passengers board: a tough working-class man, Sang-hwa, and his pregnant wife, Seong-kyung, a school baseball team, two elderly sisters, and a mysterious homeless man. As the KTX high-speed train departs, chaos breaks out in the city. Unknown to the passengers, an infected woman stumbles aboard at the last second. She collapses, convulses, then rises as a violent zombie. She attacks a crew member, and the infection spreads rapidly through the cars. Panic grips the train as passengers realize the nature of the threat. Seokwoo, initially thinking only of himself and Soo-an, tries to isolate them, but Sang-hwa fights to protect his wife and helps others. Together with a small group, they retreat to safer train cars. The train stops briefly at Daejeon Station, where passengers hope to find military protection, but the station is overrun, and they're forced to retreat back to the train, losing some along the way. Seokwoo, Sang-hwa, and the young baseball player, Young Guk, battle through zombie-filled train cars to rescue Soo-an, Seong-kyung, and other survivors trapped at the front. Tensions rise as selfish passengers, like the cowardly businessman Yeon-suk, sow fear and division. He convinces others to barricade themselves and abandon the rescuers. Sang-hwa sacrifices himself heroically to save the group. Soo-an and Seokwoo grow closer as Seokwoo begins to realize the importance of selflessness. The zombies overwhelm more of the train as Yeon-suk's actions cause more deaths. Eventually, only Soo-an, Seong-kyung, and Seokwoo remain. In a final act of bravery, Seokwoo is bitten while fending off Yeon-suk, who himself turns into a zombie. Seokwoo says a tearful goodbye to Soo-an, and throws himself from the train before he can turn. The film ends as Soo-an and Seong-kyung reach Busan, where soldiers, at first suspicious, recognize Soo-an's singing voice and spare them.